applied for a loan? Yes. Most of you have a health loan. Do you know who gives permission for you to get that loan? Me. I'm the bank manager. So, my name is Petra Bui, and I am the bank manager for today. Alright. What is a bank manager? Well, a bank manager normally supervises a branch or a bank as a whole. Me, I supervise Ahi Bank. I help customers and I make sure that my daily operations in the bank runs so that all the cash flows are being reviewed and everything is flowing for the next day operation. My main responsibility is I manage staffs. I make sure all my staffs are happy enough that they can do a good job, that they can take care of all the funds coming in and out of the bank. I supervise daily procedures, especially you might think that only the securities in a bank has CCTVs. No, I have a big screen in my office. I see what's going on in and out of the offices. And I see who's stealing my money. Okay, I approve loans. A customer doesn't just walk in and say, I'm getting 6 million, and I say, okay, take it. No. I give them a piece of paper, I ask them specific questions, I want to know how they're going to repay the loan. Once an agreement has come, then I can say yes or no. You either leave happy or unhappy, that's your problem, I'm done. I'm the bank. I ensure there is good customer service. I ensure that all my staffs are giving proper services to the customers and that no customer is coming up to me with a complaint. Next. My daily tasks. I monitor cash flow. I make sure the equal amount of cash flow coming in and going out without any problems. I also attend meetings. I don't just sit around in my office. I go around talking with shareholders, making deals for the bank's daily operations. I handle customer issues. If my staff cannot handle an issue, he or she comes up to me with a customer and I directly talk with the customer or come up with a solution for the customer. I review reports. At the end of every day, every working hours, I sit down and I start reviewing everything, the statistics of everything that goes on in the bank. Next. Skills. My skills are, we already learned in one of our subjects, front office talked about managing skills. You have to have leadership. In order for a bank to operate, a manager has to have good leadership skills because you have a team under you. Without good leadership skills, everything goes wrong, you're getting fired the next day. I have to have communication skills. I have to have good communication skills so that my staff can understand where I am coming from and how I can talk to my staff in a way that they can do their jobs without any problems. I am a problem solver. Before I react to anything, I have to control my emotions to a customer. If I have to solve a problem, I have to control my emotions first. And I make sure customer service is important. For a bank manager, customer service, without a customer, the bank doesn't flow because I don't get your money. Without a customer, nothing operates well. So making sure that a customer is satisfied, making sure that a customer leaves with a good review of my bank. Decision making. Decision making is a very tough one for as a manager because you don't just give out loans. You review the person. You know who you're giving it out to. You have to know what type of person comes into your bank and what they're gonna do with the money. If you wanna get a car, I'll have to ask you, how are you gonna repay the loan back? You have to fill some certain papers that I will have to keep as documents or as files so that I can look back to it. That's what, and also financial planning. I don't just do every bank manager, they have a target, a certain target that comes to them. For example, a loan. They give me a loan saying, from this day to this day, you have to reach at least 6 billion. Your loan of customers coming in has to reach 6 billion. I must make sure my team and I reach that target before the end of that period. Ensuring securities. I have to make sure that everything is secured. None of my team or colleagues are having difficulties. I have to ensure that even the computers or everything in there is no fraud going on with my team. Thank you. And conclusion. Bank managers play a vital role in keeping banks efficient, safe, and customer focused. They are leaders who ensure everything runs smoothly. I need my team and I need my customers. I make sure everything runs very smoothly for a daily operation